Hello, my fram. Perez Hilton here. After yesterday's dramatic video, today's is light and bright in every sense of the word, only talking about positive things, even when addressing the struggle that this week has been for me. And I want to talk about a lot, not just an update on each of my kids and my mom and myself, but also being a single parent in general, self-care. I want to dive deep into all of these things today. And I need to start by addressing my appearance. Why do I look as gorgeous as I do today? It's because I really made self-care a priority this week because I needed to, because this was a draining week for me. I came straight from my sister's wedding last weekend to go volunteer at my son's school and didn't get much of any sleep that was meaningful any day this week. And neither this weekend. I left, check this out, my friends. I left Los Angeles at late Friday night and I got into Atlanta. I filmed Wild 'N Out yesterday. Yesterday night, less than 16 hours in Atlanta, I came back to Los Angeles because I hate being away from my kids and just how that worked with the time difference. But this whole week I was so busy. I did the talk, which was amazing. I was so thankful to be on the talk. John Redman, I love you. You are an angel. Thank you to everybody there. Everybody made me feel so welcome and appreciated. And I mentioned this on my main channel. Sarah Gilbert told me the most beautiful thing that I cried on the way home because I was having an exhausted day and I was going through it. But Sarah Gilbert told me that she watches my videos, my daily recap videos, and that she loved watching me and she watched the whole thing and found it riveting. It's such a struggle. It is. And I like to be honest. It is a struggle for me to post as much as I do every day and to engage with you all as much as I do. 2 YouTube channels, Instagram, where I'm basically creating 5 Instagram accounts. I post content every day for me, my 3 kids, my mom. I don't have enough hours in my day. So this week, I knew I couldn't self-care with more sleep, so I self-cared in other ways. I got this in the mail. This is not a plug, but screw it. I'm not getting paid to say this, but I got a gift, a free box from FabFitFun, and this shawl was included, and I have worn it every day this week. I love shawls, and this one is so soft. I'm not getting paid to say this, but this one is so soft, and it was as if God was speaking to me. This sounds so silly. God was telling me I need a shawl. I do believe in God. I feel protected in this. I feel cozy. So I've been wearing it every day as a way of self-care, and also I began decorating my house this week as a way of self-care. Because I was almost tempted to do Christmas differently this year. I thought about it. I was like, it almost was stressing me out, the thought of putting up decorations like I normally do, bit by bit. But then I said, you know what? My kids enjoy it that way. And even though this year that doing it that way is giving me a little anxiety because I'm back in an anxiety moment, I decided that I was going to do it the way I normally do because I'm also a creature of habit. Anyways, I don't know if copyright or whatever, so I put 3 seconds of that Rudolph song. Maybe I'll put him here. I'll bring Rudolph back. Or maybe I'll put Rudolph in my head. Oh, that's... Anyways. It's... If anybody... No, that'd be shame. No. Well, You know what? Screw it. Screw it. I'm shameless. I love Christmas decorations. I love getting new ones. If anybody wants to send me Christmas decorations, my mailing address is 8506 West 3rd Street, number 101, Los Angeles, California, 90048. I'll put it pinned on YouTube in the comments section if you missed it, or you can rewind, or I'll say it one more time. Perez Hilton, 8506 West 3rd Street, number 101, Los Angeles, California, 90048. I used to self-care by also buying a lot of Christmas decorations. Like, I have so many Christmas decorations, but I have, and this comes with anxiety, I have guilt, and I, this year, feel guilty spending money on Christmas decorations, no matter how inexpensive they are, because do I need to buy more Christmas decorations? No. I have more than enough, but I love them, and I always love opening new ones and adding new ones to my collection. So if my mom is watching, and my sister, and if she's not too upset with me from my video yesterday, all I want for Christmas is more Christmas decorations. That's it. So I have a bunch of these up around the house. I'll show you another one. I'll be quick. I'm surrounded by them. And I still have tons more in storage, and every day I add more and more to my collection. So this was a draining, trying week, and even a confusing week. Like, I showed up to my son's school this week prepared to volunteer, and I had the wrong date. I was going to read my son's classmates the children's book that I wrote, The Boy with Pink Hair. That's The Boy with Pink Hair. And the teacher kindly reminded me that I was a week early. I love my son's school. Yeah. It was great to have volunteered last week, and I love just being there and showing up and showing face as often as possible, like not just dropping my son off in the morning, which I do, and then I take him to his classroom because they're so young, they want you to drop them off, not in the carpool lane, just dropping off. So my son is amazing. This week, it's wild. And only now am I thinking about it. So this coming week, I need to do something with just me and my son. Because I've been, even this video, like, I took notes for my video because there's not just one specific thing that I want to talk about. I want to talk about a lot of little things. And most of my notes are about Mia. So this week, my son kept wanting me to spend extra time with him in bed when I read him his book at night and lay with him for a bit at night. And I didn't have time to do anything one-on-one with him. But this week that's coming up, I've got to focus on doing something one-on-one with him. But he's amazing and he's beautiful, and he's really become a teacher at home, teaching his younger sisters about this and that or the other. And also a bad influence when he wants to. Like, my son, I'm sure this is in a lot of older sibling, younger sibling dynamics, will try to get his younger sister to do bad things or ask me to do this. Oh, can you ask Dad if he can let us watch TV? No. Instead of asking himself, he'll have his sister do it. So give him more attention this week. Mayte is just an angel, as is Mia. Mayte is being Mayte. I have guilt that I have not put her in any baby classes, and I did her siblings, but I feel like things have gotten busier here now that I have 3, And I also have major anxiety over another nanny quitting. So I don't want to take Mayte to a baby class to one of my nannies. And I don't have time to take Mayte to a baby class several times a week during the week myself. It is what it is. I'm doing my best. I was reminded this week, I'm a single dad. I'm a single parent. I'm a single mom. I'm a single person doing this. And I have help and I'm blessed for that. And my mom is also very involved. But sometimes I wish there was two of me. And there isn't. Being a single parent is hard. I don't want to say it's harder. I mean, being a parent with another parent is hard. And I'm sure that comes with its own set of challenges. When you disagree with your husband or wife, when you split up, it's never easy. Being a single parent just comes with its own specific set of challenges that some weeks you wish you weren't a single parent, and it is what it is. But gosh, golly gee, me giving Mia a lot of extra attention has really paid off. She had been waking up in the middle of the night, which was really annoying, but she stopped that, thankfully. Also, she, out of all of my kids, is the one that handled getting their flu shot the best this week. I was so proud of her. I actually had her go first, and because I had a feeling, Mia's a tough cookie. I had a feeling that her going first would go well and would inspire her brother to not be afraid as much. He still was a little bit, like I used to be. But yeah, she handled it like a champ. And she said something also that just made me so happy and proud. I was talking to her about the election, and she told me, I voted and I got a sticker at school. So that just made me happy that at her preschool, they're doing something like that, and that she put two and two together and viewed it as important and wanted to share that with me. And yeah, my mom's awesome. She's been staying at my sister's house, helping my sister while she's gone, taking care of her dog, and also feeding her fish, which apparently fish need to be fed every day. And I don't really miss her like when she's in Miami, because she still has been coming over every day. So that's awesome of my mom to see the kids and see me, her big kid. I love my mom too much. And as for me, next weekend, no, not next weekend. I'm getting almost, I feel like I need to do something fun this weekend, but I don't have anything fun planned this weekend. But the end of November, I'm planning something fun with my best friend. I should see him before then. Yeah, I gotta continue to make self-care a priority. But I'm not in a bad place. I am blessed. And I count you among my blessings. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw him, you would even say, it glows, it glows. It's the most wonderful time and sad time of the year. Seasons changing, weather changing, time changing. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being amazing and beautiful. I love you. Subscribe, follow, share. You know the drill. Adios.